now, so I had to stay for an extra few days. So yeah, we're all going through something, right?
Okay.
Let's get this workout in. I just want to say thanks to everybody that has subscribed to my channel and everybody that's writing this positive and motivating comment. Thank you so much. It just helps me stay positive through my journey and maintain my health.
Okay, welcome in.
48%. Maybe get a little bit better, but my lung function drops below that 46%. More likely I'll be on oxygen, carried around with those oxygen tanks. I don't want to be there. I know I will be in the future. Hopefully I got a choice right now.
Yes, hello everyone.
Stay disciplined. So.
Hello, Mike. How you doing?
I feel so grateful.
How you doing?
There's so many people with my condition. You know, they're depressed. They can't.
Let's see, mate. Nice one. Welcome in. Welcome in, Mike.
Let's just say I feel so grateful.
I've got Brandon. I'm watching. I've got Brandon on me. I'm watching Brandon as I'm working out. He's just done his videos off the grid gym. You know, he's great the way he trains outside and that. You know what I mean? That's brilliant. That's smart. That's fantastic. That. Right, so team. I've got some new bars on that, Brandon. I bought some new bars. Gonna try them out. Show you that.
The whole plan seems to be getting easier after 170 days, 170 days.
So
I do carry my Butyl with me too. I carry both these on me 24/7 because I use them multiple times throughout the day to help me.
So let's get warmed up. Oh, all right, Mike. All right there, Brandon. You can hear who I'm listening to, can't you? Hey. Oh. Look at this, everyone. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that. That's what you call Greek god trainer. Look at that. Look at the size of that rock. That's Brandon there off the Ridge Gym. Look at that. That's fantastic. Look. How cool is that? Fantastic. Brandon, well done, mate. That looks that's amazing. It really is amazing, mate. I'm jealous of you. Okay, right. Oh yeah, fans. How good is it? How good is that? Hello, Richard. How are you doing, mate? Welcome in. Meet the gang. Meet everyone. Meet Nathan. Meet Brandon. Meet Mike. Meet everyone. Welcome in, Richard. Right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to do back. Now today, I'm just going to talk you through what I've got. What I've just bought. New back gear. This is a new bar I've just bought. I've just bought 5 new bars. I've just bought one of them. One of these. I'm going to see what they're like. We've got a wide one.
Okay.
I don't know if you've seen one of them before, but I'm going to give them a go. See what they're like.
I'm all about high reps. I try to do between 12 to 30 reps. Depending on what movement I'm doing.
We've got the shorter one. We've got a short one, but the grip's different. It's a different hand placement. And we've got a straight one. Different hand placements again. So we're going to give them a go, see what they're like. Right, so let's get started. Oh, hello, Mike. We've got Mike in again. We've got Karen in. Karen's in. Right, okay. Right, so I'm going to start doing press-ups. Get warmed up in a minute now. Good to see everyone there. Right. I'm on my phone, by the way. I've had to use my phone because the weather knackers up on the internet.
Hold it, do the exercise, load out. Doctor said that work out with weights like that.
Oh, by the way, Brandon, thanks for the shout out, mate. Thanks for the shout out. It's appreciated. And I'm gonna hand this to you. That's fantastic, that. Working out on that rock. Looks like a meteorite just come out the sky. Yes. Okay. Here we go, come on. Here we go. There's the trainer. Well, Brandon's doing back workouts, so I'm doing a back workout as well.
Work it up there.
Yes! Get the blood in there. Get the blood into the system. That's what we're doing. Oh. 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 Okay. Right. Oh. Okay. Okay. I've not tried these yet. So we'll give them a go. And I'll rate them. Right, the first bar is this. You know? Right then. Let's go on. We need bars. We need bars. I'm going to train back with Brandon here. What's he doing? The rock, man. Right. Let's go. Come on.
You guys know how to drink water if you're upset. A little Himalayan salt, a little lemon.
Well, it got to fit in your hand, okay? They fit in your palms, okay?
How many coffee with that?
Right.
I don't drink juice. I don't drink alcohol. Just strictly water, room temperature water. Oh, yeah. Wow. Right. So I don't want to sound like I'm trying to sell this product, because I'm not. I just bought it today. No, I'm not kidding you when I say this. There's two of them. One's a small one, and one's a big one. When you actually drink it,
That's a smaller one than that. That's got like a different hand placement altogether. But the thing with it is, it's fantastic. You see this part here? See that part? You're grabbing it like this. You're holding it up, and as you're coming down, that there, this part here, is going right into the groove of your chest. As you pull your chest up and you're squeezing your lats. It's absolutely, I can't believe how good that feels. It's really good. I'm going to probably get a good workout with this. For 5 of them bars, that cost £100. £100 on Amazon. But I don't know what that is in dollars. But I think it's going to be a good piece of kit. Right. Okay.
One of hoping now.
Oh. Okay, everyone. Oh. Oh, man. Yeah. Right then, here we go again. Whew. Whew. I can't believe how good they are. They really are good. Oh. 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 Oh.
I didn't get my cardio in last night. I didn't do my 30 minutes of elliptical before bed. I just got home from work and I was just too lazy. It wasn't I was lazy, I was just, I guess that is lazy, huh? As you guys know, I try to do elliptical for 30 minutes every other night.
Wow. That's cool. That is good. That is very good. I'm feeling it. I'm really feeling it. I'm telling you. I made up with that. Oh yeah. Hello, Spence. Ken, you're gonna love these. You are gonna love these. You are gonna love these, mate.
I'm wheezing now.
You're gonna love them.
Because it's put me up to the upper lungs. Which is good.
I can't believe how good they are.
By the time I finish here, I'm doing the hikes. The hike. Hopefully, I'll be confident even higher. And then when I do my nebulizer, I'll be able to a lot of it up. This is a hard game. comes all right back. Because everybody's body produces mucus, but it comes out through your hair. Mine doesn't. I got it physically. I got to knock mine out, so.
I've got to get on my final first.
For the rest of my life. It's just, you should all be working out. I really haven't done weights. I haven't done weights since I was.
Oh yeah, this is good. This feels dead good. The pumps are real. It's good.
I like hiking. I like hiking in different areas. I thought that would be enough. See, it's not, right?
You see, the things are, you see this here, your arms are pressed on that. See, the tension's there. The tension's unbelievable. It's really good, honestly. At the minute, these have got a rate. These are scored on a 10 out of 10. Oh yeah. Yeah, sure. Oh yeah. I made it with them.
We're all going through something, right? We just all got to push through it.
Oh, I see. Okay. Right. Okay. Right. Okay. Oh.
Trying to work through my problem. That's why I started this channel.
Right.
Get motivation from you guys. Encouragement.
Oh, Karen, you're going to love them. Right. Oh. Oh, God. Oh. Oh.
I think I was going to get upset. Oh, man. sit down.
Oh. Well, that's good to know. Oh. Oh yeah. That's cool. That's solid. That feels really good. That's good. Right. We'll try the other one now. Oh. I can't believe how good. That's the first one. That there. That gets in the whole thing. Look. The whole thing fits in your chest. Fits there. So when you push up, it fits. That's the first one, Spence. Try the second one now. That's the second one. It's a thinner one.
Last week I was doing sit-ups. Close grip. We'll see how this feels on the elbow. I might be going to chin-ups.
How you doing, Spence? You alright, mate?
Hopefully this rack stays up here. It's kind of leaning. That's why one side's higher than the other. But the rocks are never flat.
Oh.
I knew I wasn't able to get very many.
Oh yeah. That's cool.
We're all at different levels.
Oh. Oh.
We're all at different levels of fitness.
Oh yeah. Oh.
I'm getting there, day 167.
Hey, Mike.
I'm staying pushing myself. Trying to, anyways.
That's Brandon. Look what he's training on there, look. Look at the size of that rock he's training on. He's got his gym set up on a rock. Look at that, how good is that? Hey? And his dog's at the bottom. You couldn't write that, could you? Hey? That's cool. Fair play. Yeah. Nice one. Nice one, Brandon. Brandon, that's great. It really is cool. It really is cool. I'd be drilling all kinds of bars in there into that rock, trying to do some exercises on it.
No, it doesn't look like I'm doing it.
Oh.
My lungs are pumping.
Oh. Oh. I'll mark this a 10 out of 10 as well. This is a cracker. This is a cracking piece of kit, this other bar.
I should have a better pump right there than I did the last few times of doing back. I think it's because I've had my feet on the ground the whole time. Lowered the bar.
Oh.
Seriously,
Oh. Oh yeah. Feels good. Oh. Right. Oh. That's bar number 2. So bar number 3. This is a wider bar, but the hand placement is at an angle. It's at an angle, look. So let's give it a go, see what it's like. Okay, now I don't know. Oh. Nice.
I started pulling up my biceps big time.
Oh.
Started to use more of my arms and my back. Hiking the weight, right? It's hard to breathe through my nose right now because I've been doing so much coughing. Obviously, my nose clogs up. I think that's my problem with low blood oxygen. I stopped breathing through my nose.
No, it's a bit heavy, that. It's a bit heavy with the wire grip. Lighten the load. You don't want to be pushing it too much. Oh. Oh. Oh.
And you see you know these?
I don't know whether that's someone firing a gun or it's fireworks. Oh.
You guys are missing the view with the sun coming over the mountain, going on to these mountains.
Oh yeah. Oh, the back's feeling it. The back is feeling it. Good start. Feels good. Oh yeah. The back feels good. Oh. I feel like I've got 2 rows of lino underneath my arms. Do you know what I mean? Feels good. I'm made up with these bars. Oh mate, thanks for coming on. Thanks for coming. It's a pleasure, mate. Thanks for coming. I'll see you later, mate. See you later. Thanks for coming. Those are the carers. Oh.
You almost out of water.
Oh.
You got a pretty good bicep pump on the first set.
Oh.
I'll do a different angle here. I know it's only the bar, but damn, that's heavy to me. Seriously. My lungs are pumping though. That's all that matters, right? My short-term goal is 2% more. 2% more.
Oh, 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 oh yeah. Oh God, yeah. That feels good.
See if I can get about 10 to 11.
Is it?
On this side.
Bloody hell.
Almost done, boy.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that, Brandon. Oh. Oh. Nice. Bar number 3. Right, we'll try that. Bar number 4. Oh. Right. This bar, the handles are straight. It's a different hand placement again. Oh. And there's more of an angle there coming down to deeper handle. Oh. Oh.
Just carrying the bar back around. My forearms almost didn't make it. My grip.
Oh yeah, that's cool. No, not here, Brandon. It's really bad around here, Gun Crown. Gun Crown's really bad. It is. Oh.
My workout's done. I have no motivation. No more energy.
Oh.
I need to do that hike. My deadlines are to eat breakfast.
Oh yeah.
I fast for 12-hour days, so I haven't eaten a single thing. At 9 o'clock last night.
Bonfire night. Guy Fawkes night. November the 5th.
subscribe to my channel. And everybody that's writing those positive and motivating comments. Thank you so much. There's no better feeling than getting positive comments. It just makes me feel good and helps me stay positive and helps me come out there and do it another day. Helps me stay disciplined. But like I said,
I'll tell you what, fair play to you, Brandon. You worked out hard there, mate. You worked out hard there.
Words of encouragement. We all need that sometimes. In our life to push forward. You gotta keep this positive movement going. Okay, that's it for today. As you guys know, me and Peter are going to do a 25-minute hike. Come back, do my nebulizer, my fuel for 15 minutes, and then I'll do on the nebulizer, and then the 7% sodium chloride for 15 minutes. Eat breakfast, take a nap, and then off to go to work, pay for food, right? Okay. Thanks for guarding the gym. The critters came in, huh?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Good. Feels good.
Stay positive, guys. Till tomorrow. For chest day.
What is that?
My failures, I must admit, one of my absolute.
I haven't seen yours yet, Spence. I'll have to watch that later. Okay. Oh God.
I think the people that in life are successful are the people that have searched within themselves and found a reason to get up.
Kai Green, eh? Kai Green.
The reason to work hard and the reason to deny.
No, but I know you don't like it, but it's just come up on my iPod, Spence. I just turned it off. Nice one. I'll watch that later. I'll watch that after, mate. Nice one. Oh, right, let's go. There we go. Come on. One more session. We'll put the last bar on.
Kai Green, the morning after winning the 2010 Auto Classic, gives a speech to a select audience at a Sunday morning training seminar. I say this to prepare this weekend, and that is that just with all the champions and celebrating for being successful this weekend, you have something in common with each and every one of them, and that is your personal ability to achieve, aim, and excel at whatever it is you choose to do. I believe that the ability to succeed starts with making the decision to do so. And once you make the decision, then by just deciding, as my coach, mentor, shared with me, that was already won. The Kai Green giving this speech today is a far cry from the Kai Green I met in Las Vegas while he was preparing for the Olympia. As a documentary filmmaker sent by the sponsor Muscle Heads, it was my first experience spending time with an Olympia caliber athlete. I was there to show what it is like to prepare for the most intimidating contest in bodybuilding. Nothing about that trip was as I expected. What I encountered in that arid desert was an athlete in a voluntary exile, committed to a monk-like existence for 7 weeks. With the help of his mentor, Mr. Arden, Kai was pushing himself to his physical and mental limits, and at times, pushing a bit beyond. His placing at the Olympia, though one of the best first times in the history of the contest, was seen as a disappointment, and the shock of falling short of his goal was evident when he spoke. That's supposed to be fire again. I'm in shock. Yeah, I'm just waiting for what I ordered. This is not what I ordered. But now, 6 months later,
This one's a wider one, no Spence. Kieran. This is the wide bar.
His words more focused.
Right.
There's a success that you walk away from this experience with. And it's your responsibility to use it effectively. Be encouraged when you see someone else achieve something. Make sure that you understand what is at the core of their success. In this moment, I'm encouraged that you make everyone understand the power of mind, the power of the ability to make a decision, the power to decide to be and tap into my better resources are the core of success today. And I challenge you to take that with yourself. During the months of training leading up to this day, the contrast with Vegas has been dramatic. No longer chasing the physiques of other competitors, Kai has been true to himself these past months, and it has paid off. For the next hour, we will examine what it takes to become a champion, what it takes to go from 4th place to 1st. Travel with Kai from Brooklyn to Columbus, from uncertainty to confidence, from disappointment to redemption. Dream redemption is made possible by muscle bodybuilding supplements, methylphenidate, oxygen, enoxide, carnivore liquid protein shots, methylphenidate stream, and code rail. Learn more about
I didn't think much of that one, but that one's absolutely cracking. I wasn't happy with that. That's not the best, but this one is. The other one that I had before was better than that. This is not that good. Don't get much of a feeling with it. This wide one's cracking. This is brilliant, this one.
Kai Green returns to his hometown of Brooklyn, New York, after a disappointing 4th place showing at the 2009 Mr. Olympia competition. Kai's recent successes in bodybuilding have not yet enabled him to leave the somewhat depressed area in which he has lived in a small apartment for the past few years. His hope is that bodybuilding will eventually be the catalyst that will propel him out of Brooklyn. and into a new life. Still working toward that objective, he is nonetheless comfortable here and becoming increasingly well known. After giving his body a break for several weeks, he is ready now to begin his training anew, this time focusing on the Arnold Classic competition, which he won the previous year. In the 20-year history of the show, only 3 other people have won the title more than once, and Kai is out to show that his setback in Las Vegas was a temporary aberration, a bump in the road to greater success. This time, he will ignore the whispers of outsiders, train the way he does best, eat how he knows he should eat, and bring to the Arnold Classic stage the huge, ripped physique he has become known for. Kai's sponsoring supplement company, Muscle Meds, has sent me here to chronicle this continuing story. I am a documentary filmmaker, and even though I have made several DVDs about the behind-the-scenes world of bodybuilding, I still consider myself somewhat of an outsider to the sport. Less interested in the sets and reps, and more interested in how bodybuilding affects the whole of one's life. To me, the exploration of the bodybuilding mindset is as important, if not more important, than the weights lifted. I am fascinated by the internal struggle, the psychology, and the motivations of this extreme and dramatic sport. And there is no better bodybuilder to discuss those aspects with than me. As he begins to focus on his upward trek of the Arnold Classic, Kai must first put behind him the disappointment of the Olympics. Although, as I argued in Overkill, I think that his fourth place showing is respectable. Much of the bodybuilding community is too often using the F word to describe his performance in Las Vegas. I ask him if these comments have an effect on him.
I guess that's kind of why I'm very adamant about trying not to say failure. When at the end of the first attempt at the Olympia, I wanted to be very conscious of not saying the word failure because it's a very, very negative way of looking at it. Every word has, a thought that's tied to it. I think thinking is an action, it's not, something that's separate from the body. By thinking about something, like a man that cheats on his wife, or a man that leaves home and abandons his children, it's not something that just happens, We think, and as a result of thinking, we do.
This is a good one. This really is good.
Those champions that you celebrate are the people that are visionaries. They're the people that have the idea and they apply this effort and thought and follow through. And as a result, this is their accomplishment. Their accomplishment is a product of those thoughts. Champions were an example of what happens when you aspire to leave the plane of average thinking. When you dare to dream and you dare to go after that dream and you make these thoughts and ideas become something more than just a dream. They actually become a vision. By applying the right action, this vision can, be a commercial for the future. And by continually working and acting and thinking in that specific way that puts you in the path of increase and reinforcing, your effort with deliberate action that is even inspired by the vision, then that vision actually ends up becoming the portrait of your life around you. You've created it. And you expect, as a result of believing not just in some case of foreign thought, but the continuing application of thought and effort every day, all day, not the words of my mouth, but by the manifestations of my heart. My thinking center is now able to be seen by the work that I do, not just when the camera is on, but when the camera is off. What time I get up in the morning? What are the things that I do throughout the course of my day? Why is it that I'm able to go to bed being able to say, what are the things that I've been able to do in the course of this day that makes this day an effective day or a day of
Oh, you're a funny guy. You're a funny guy. You're a funny guy, Brendan.
not just today,
Brandon.
but tomorrow, the next day, the day after that, a month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months. It's not a surprise 6 months later when you see, when the world is able to see the manifestation of that.
God impresses me once again this day with his dedication and focus. He has a philosophy of positive thinking and positive action that he can speak about in life, almost like a preacher on Sunday. This mindset should serve him well as he trains to recapture his title. One of the requests that I get most often from Kai supporters is to get him to divulge details of his diet. I'm not sure how knowing what and how much he eats in a day could be useful, other than to satisfy one's curiosity. I mean, the guy is 300 pounds on his way to the Autumn Classic. His diet can't possibly work for anyone other than himself, and maybe a handful of elite athletes. Still, I dutifully ask him, and as always, find him reluctant to give details.
Basically, we're talking about not getting distracted by crap, the diet, the sets and reps, this exercise, that one, who should be the coaches at the show, listen, all that is
come on.
crap. All that is really in the equation at all. None of it. None of it is physical, none of it is nutrition, none of it is calories and proteins and all those things are tools. They're tools, but they're not the whole picture. People will look at your accomplishment and expect you to be able to teach immediately. I want to get big arms. I see that guy in the gym with the biggest arms. I'm just going to ask him, hey, dude, what should I do? His journey is another journey. This journey that you're talking about, if you're asking him how to get your arms like that, is your own. So there's work there that he's not supposed to be able to do. There are questions that he's not supposed to be able to answer and not supposed to be asked. It doesn't matter how he got there. His mother may have 21-inch arms without even working out. What we do need to know is, hey, it can be done. Now how you go about getting there is entirely up to you. Now, with that said, though, if he tells you, hey, look, man, it starts with desire, well, then that's really where it starts. And ultimately, that's what's going to take you to get where you're trying to go.
Clearly, Kai does not consider himself a teacher, and yet he is unmistakably poised to be just that, as I saw when I sat in on Sean Ray's Muscle Camp 2009.
What happens at a muscle camp is there's 5 major body parts that we train: chest, shoulders, back, legs, and arms. We'll break the cameras up into groups. There's about 8 per station. We've got 2 to 3 people manning each station. They'll give their opinions on how to do exercises, what little secrets they have, people that inspired them, why you're doing what you're doing. So even though you know how to lift, you may not know how or why he does the things that he does for his world-class shoulders. Well, we've got Kevin here, we've got Sean Roden, Jason Arns, Vinny Galante. We've got various levels of professionals here to give you the advice on how they do it and why they do it.
Kai has chosen to teach legs, of course, with Evan Santapani. The day starts out a bit awkward, with both Kai and Evan a little unsure of what exactly they should be showing.
Yeah, so I guess we're going to actually go on that. Then we're going to talk about maybe some fundamentals of leg training.
Eventually, they settle on teaching squatting technique.
I imagine so many times drawing a line on the floor
splitting that line with my feet, turning my feet out, my head up, my chest is up, and I'm coming down to the bottom of this movement. Now when I'm here, because I'm not sitting forward, because I'm sitting back, now what I'm able to do is in order to blast out of the bottom of the bottom position of the squat, I'm able to recruit my glutes and my hamstrings, quads, muscle it up to the top. I watch as the groups cycle through every 10 minutes or so, and Kai and Evan polish their presentation. You're focused on the exercise. You're thinking about the body that you want to be. You only need to be able to open up from the beast up inside your hips. Why? Because I'm not trying to sit here like this. I'm trying to sit here. I'm uncomfortable. I have much reason to rock backwards and forwards. But now when I drop that pelvis, now what's going to happen is I'm able to recruit my quads to catch the resistance that is coming in. Our glutes and our hamstrings will come in and align to help support our lower back, to help take the stress off of our lower back. It will also give us time to let our lower back kind of recover a little bit in between reps while doing a very aggressive set squat. We'll also take a minute and think about stretching those muscles, which are again inside the adductor muscles, and still on the inside of the upper inner thigh. That is important. Now my legs are working. And because we also talk about opening up and stretching these adductor muscles earlier, now we're able to see how they come into play too to help stabilize your femur bones and hold it in place. Okay? So now get here. Let's try. So now think about this. If it is possible, then you will do it. So if it's possible, then this means that right now, find some other things that you may need to start to think about doing to make this happen.
Oh my God.
To be a natural teacher.
Didn't you get on? No.
I'm sure why he does not feel confident doing it. Let me find out first if that's something that I really want to do. And then, maybe then, if it is, the same passion, the same things that are a part of me, and invested into that venture. But I haven't figured that out yet. But right now,
well,
what I'm investing
I must say,
thoughts, my energy,
out of the 5, 4 are great. These get all 10. That one.
Producing. They're the product of.
That one's not that good at all. Not much of a. That's not that good, but the others, they're all brilliant.
Despite his reluctance to assume the role of mentor, he nonetheless steps up to the plate when Muscle Meds proposes an instructional segment for the DVD. Kai Green Redemption is made possible by Muscle Meds, the makers of Code Red. Code Red combines a clinically proven dosage of a pharmaceutically modified compound, glycocorn, with powerful anabolic agents, ergogenic optimizers, and ROS neutralizers to make the most scientifically superior body-building supplement you can buy. Be sure you step into the gym, prepare your body for the best workout ever with Code Red. Okay,
everything starts from the floor up. So from the floor, hands straight. Glute, quad.
Right then. Let's set the bench up for cable rows.
Todd takes some time out of his contest preparations to instruct a young bodybuilder in the fine art of posing. What was initially supposed to be just a few pointers evolves into an unexpectedly painful and exhausting training session.
Oh. I'm just going to go to the toilet. Give us 5 minutes.
Since the early days of his career, Irene has distinguished himself as an innovative poser. Combining fluid dance moves with a hip-hop sensibility, he has both fascinated and angered lovers of the sport to this day. But here today in Brooklyn, he is taking it all the way back to basics. Starting with a superset of straight leg deadlifts and an unusual use of the leg curl machine to target the glutes, Kai plunges his new protege into this specialized posing workout. With only a month to go before defending his crown at the 2010 Arnold Classic, Kai taking time and energy out of his daily schedule is quite a gift. A gift that I'm not sure this amateur bodybuilder is too grateful for at this moment. Jason Myers is an economics student at the University of Pennsylvania. Though he grew up not far from Kai in New York City, his early life experiences with a warm and nurturing family couldn't have been more different. Still, he identifies strongly with Kai and is a fervent supporter. After winning the overall at the 2009 NPC Brooklyn Grand Prix, Jay went on to a disappointing placing at his next show. Knowing that he had to do something to up his game, he jumped at the chance to meet Kai and pick up some pointers. However, I get the feeling that this balls to the wall training session was a little more than he bargained for.
I am not kidding you. My back feels so pumped up, it's so unbelievable. Fantastic.
I'd say that was scary at first, but then I understood
Oh, right.
what needed to be done. In order to
I can't believe it.
to put your muscles on display, you need
Just for the simple emplacement of a bar.
what a bodybuilder on stage is trying to do is to show his physique at its best in each and every pose. In order to do that, the bodybuilder has to contract every muscle in his body. And it can be very difficult to think about, oh, that's all muscle of my body that at least the leadership of the judges from this particular angle doesn't make sense. I probably pass out at the thought of it. And this dog is trying to geek out the reps and, you know, passing back and forth. Come on, let's go, let's go. It's just like his face, and it's just intensity in his face.
It's like, okay.
Okay, here we go again. Right.
There's a certain level of intensity that we need to move up. And it has to be there. But for some people, either they have it or they don't have it. I think when I saw Kai that day, it made me realize that, okay, I realized that this means to have that level of intensity.
Right, cable rows. There you go. I'll show you this now. Simple thing you can do, Brandon. Cheap as hell. Especially on your power rack.
Oh, you gotta go all the way. Okay.
You gotta move the toes out the way, which means you're gonna have to curl your foot under. Flexion on your ankle joint is gonna allow you a better range of motion.
Oh. Okay.
Use the air with your feet. And essentially, push your toes against the bridge. Remember we want to stand now so that goes with your back. Alright, by doing that, you're gonna get a bigger range of motion on your hamstring. You're gonna make your function more efficient.
Okay.
All stuff that can help you do that. Concentrate, focus, level your body, straighten your body out. Whenever you start doing it, moving in your heart, that means your concentration is breaking down. You're setting yourself up to get hurt. That's one thing. Number two, the mechanism mind mirrors is clarity. What you want to do is allow each one to split. That makes sense? So you want your concentration of energy to sit in the center of this pattern. That makes sense?
Though it may seem at first glance like Kai is just getting into some of the machines backwards, these movements are very well thought out. It must be noted that specialized posing training like this is to be done in addition to your regular muscle building routine. The object of this training is to reinforce the connections between muscle groups that come into play during the mandatory phase. The preparation for this begins
bodybuilders while in competition developed a way of developing a checklist. And that checklist is you start, take your mind, and you start by contracting your muscles from the floor up. So you're making things of a checklist, you know, a section of the floor usually start my feet. And it may sound like it doesn't make sense, but it really, really does, because the plantar muscles that are required to help you when you start thinking about balance.
Oh, yeah.
In order to do that, though,
We'll just lift this up a bit.
The sole of your foot almost into fingers. And you're feeling the floor beneath you, and by being able to do that, you're able to now make decisions about how to believe yourself, your body, and find balance in order to distribute the body weight that you need to the pose that.
Oh. Hello, Aaron. How are you doing, mate? How are you doing?
What do all of these exercises have to do with posing? Well, much like a musician practicing scales, these repetitive movements create neural pathways, mind to muscle connection that Kai often talks about.
Connect with your muscles, you will have a very sharp
Welcome in, Aaron. How are you doing, mate?
relationship.
Meet Brandon off the Ridge Gym.
Create stimuli set to these muscles, the more beaten path you create.
Oh, I like it.
Now when you're on the stage, that's what you're feeling from suppress them and hold them under contraction. Isometric tension while the audience and the judges are viewing you on the stage. Body parts that you're not able to contract like that, not able to like make the connections as sharp, will be visible on stage. They'll look like they're not responsive. So when they say flex, in your mind you may say, I am flexing, aren't I? But by having a really sharp mind muscle connection with your mind and your hands, they need to tell you that. You know how to do it.
Okay.
Go around and practice there. You think in the past.
One arm dumbbell, one arm cable rows. Right. Off the bench.
By contracting your muscles against greater amounts of resistance,
Let's see if I can get me bench in. See what I'm doing. Right there. Yes. Right. Okay.
It was tough. The whole workout, I felt like I was gonna vomit. The entire work, it was bad. Like I remember getting there and thinking, oh, okay, this isn't gonna be bad. You know, he's getting ready for the on class. He's tired. You know, this is gonna be short. We're gonna be out of here. I remember the lower body thinking we were done, and then we're in the locker room. And this is great. You know, I can eat and relax and go home. He's like, no, we're gonna put upper body down. It's like, not again. I don't want to do this again. What's up, though? Chicken, ground beef, fried. Stuff like that. That's great to get for a show. Did you last time you show? Okay. I'm saying it, Eric. I'm saying it. You know, I'm certainly done. Before. I've probably done 50, 60, 70. So, in my view, I'm still a baby in comparison to somebody like Miles Sanchez, who's probably done almost 100 professional bodybuilding shows. And I really get a new amateur. The point that I'm making is there has to be a time when you stop throwing like you start acting as children, and you become the men that we are destined to be. You know? I choose to do. You know what I mean? This is unfortunately, at this point, to be able to earn a living from it, you know. So the hang-ups about getting my discipline in order, have my mind in the right place, allow me to stay on my diet when I need to, and not be bothered by just like or somebody else having something that another time when it's off season I might enjoy. That's just not. I struggle with enough things now. You know, the last thing I do is fundamental practice still a struggle. I'm not gonna say I'm dying. That's not. There's just too much energy and too much thought that goes into. You see right here with me now, we have to break this into 2 sessions.
Oh, God.
2 sessions.
Oh.
This is not my first time in the gym today. So this is what I'm doing. I would be doing this just picture in my mind of what I look like right now. I might stop. I might lose faith. I might become disenchanted and lose interest. I might become overwhelmed by fear and doubt. I might become content. Oh, I'm not right now. That's it. I don't look too bad. But working in my vision, then okay, everything we do becomes a training session, is a step to get toward that, closer to that, closer to that. So that's what my mind is all day. Every meal, every hand to your mouth, with the spoon or fork forward, whatever. Every time you cook your food, every time you pack your meals, every time you get on the train, pack your clothes in your bag. And the world may not understand. Everyone is not going to see your vision until you. There's, probably very few people that will be able to work with the vision. So the people that you do have, you have to hold them close to you, because they're near you.
Lead the Kai turn a simple lesson in stage presentation into a philosophical treatise on determination, discipline, and gratitude. I can only imagine that this day has also become a physical and mental challenge for Jason, who must certainly be examining his commitment to his sport at this moment, much like Tiger in Las Vegas. After this short break, the conclusion of the closing training session. Intervention is brought to you by Muscle-Led Performance Technologies, makers of Methyl Extreme. Get ready, get shredded, get super pure with Methyl Burn Extreme. Go to www.musclemensrx.com. Clearly running out of steam, Jason has to make and keep his dinner down.
Oh, yeah. It's there. Oh.
I remember getting there and thinking, oh, okay, this is
Oh.
you know, he's getting up to the class, he's tired, you know, this is
Oh,
short, we're gonna be out of here. I think we must have been there for at least an hour between the cardio, the training, and then we stopped.
Come on.
And then went back to the upper body.
Oh.
You want to emphasize that the workouts that are done in addition to your main workouts. So you don't lose weights that are so heavy that it's if you're doing your main workouts twice.
Good old Costco water.
The contractions and the intensity of the contractions. That's not to say you use 5 pounds and flex, but if 5 pounds is what you need the job done, then 5 pounds is what you need the job done.
Oh.
So, do like this.
Oh, let's go.
This is posing. And when you flex your upper body on stage, do not just appear. It's everything from the floor. What are you looking forward to? Yeah, you need to go ahead. Quarter turns. Maybe you started from the foot, from the floor. So go to the middle, place your feet, and your heels in, your toes up, and with your knees also placed into the mat, which accentuates the super into quads. This side of the calf. So in order to make sure you're able to contract all the muscles that are visible for the viewing eyes, the front, the side, the rear, you have a checklist, and that checklist starts with the floor. So a lot of bodybuilders talk about tensing from the floor up. So your checklist is, okay, feet up through your calves, up through your quads, up through the muscles, your upper quads. Are those things tense? Okay, from the floor up to your waist now, are all those muscles tense as they're supposed to be? Yes, okay. And then continue from your waist up. It does require to stay in there and flex a lot of different muscle groups in your body at the same time. And then you do things, especially in ways, including
Oh, boy. Oh. 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 Oh, God. Oh. Oh. Oh, God. Ooh. That was a good work. That was a good back workout, that, Spence. Been doing back for 94 minutes. What's that? An hour and a half? Oh, yeah. Good back workout, that. Everything got it. Spencer, invest in them bars.
As soon as the tops come off and the bottoms come off, and we're practicing posing, it all makes sense.
I got them bars today, Alan. I bought them today, a big set of these.
That's why we did this exercise. That's why we did this exercise. And it's not
absolutely. I didn't know because of the way they are. Someone recommended them to me, Karen, me lad Karen. He recommended them. I can't believe the way the back, like the hand placements and the contraction you get in your back is unbelievable. I got that one. I got 5.
show the
I've got a smaller one.
contour line around the entirety of my body.
I can't believe the contraction they got.
Drawing a silhouette, taking the body, turning into just a blackened image, and drawing a line around a contour line.
This one, it's not that good. It's not as good as them two, but I got that as well. And I got these two. That one. They're all fantastic, to be honest. They're all brilliant. These are excellent. This, I've never had that. The contraction is fantastic, you know what I mean? You can't beat it. The only bar I can say that's no good is that one. That's not the best. But all the rest of them are brilliant.
I would see Kai one more time before we go to Cleveland to shoot the leg train we didn't get last year in Vegas. I'm happy to see that Kai is healthy this time around, and as he had started saying, on the path of
So I'm pretty made up with them, like.
the release of Overkill was like
£100. £100 for the set. £100 for the set. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. It was good. Not bad price. Right. Let's try and get a quick set of biceps in.
As I traveled to gyms and contests this past year, I began to ask competitors about Kai in order to begin to understand this phenomenon, this Kai cult.
He's able to tap into whatever he's feeling and he puts it out into his work. And that is inspiring to me.
I think he gives bodybuilders a bit more of a dimension than just eating, sleeping, and training.
It's like you're looking at a lion. It's a beast. He is a beast.
His presentations are a little, it's somewhat iconic, to be honest, but it's, what it's all about. It's all about him. I think he definitely brings it.
Here we have a drawing that I did. Bodybuilders, Kai Green.
I also put out a call on the forums for fans to explain their fascination with Kai Green as best they could.
Alright, Brandon, you're alright, mate. How are you doing? You're okay? Good to see you back there, Brandon.
The form of original art.
Your workout was fantastic, by the way. Enjoyed your workout, it was great. I haven't seen yours yet, Spence, but it'll probably be brilliant anyway. I always are.
Including the words what makes Kai special and how his bodybuilding career has inspired them.
Kai Green is, without a doubt, the most entertaining and original bodybuilder that I've ever seen.
Right, let's see.
The richest story, his humble demeanor, posing, or mind-blowing physique. Kai Green is impossible.
I love Tony Boy. I love him before he was classic. I loved him a while ago.
These came from all over the world.
Here we go.
I was beginning to sense how widespread this Kai cult was becoming.
Master, where's that what you're using the phone? Alright.
Kai did indeed start from nothing. The drift in the foster care system as a youth, nearly illiterate into his late teens, Kai eventually learned how to read, and it wasn't long before he began to discover the power of positive thinking.
Do some dumbbell curls. Dumbbell curls.
From the first time we met, that he was very spiritual and very philosophical, though at the time I was unaware of the origins of his philosophy.
This whole thing is about being a champion of mine.
And then when I went to Las Vegas to visit Kai and Oscar, there were some of the same concepts and phrases coming out of the speakers of the car as we listened to the audiobooks while driving back and forth to the gym.
And we can get what we want to have. And can become what we want to be.
I began to get a sense that Kai was tapping into a philosophy of which I was as yet unaware. He seemed to be operating by principles that empowered him, but were mysterious to me. I began to ask around, and finally got a few answers from a colleague of mine who was in the footage, and I recognized the audio that had been playing in the car. There are a lot of teachers, there are a lot of authors out there who talk about how to create your own reality. There was a great movie called The Secret a few years ago that talks about this very thing.
The moment that you decide changes.
What you think about grows. What you focus on grows. You create your own reality. As I saw in Las Vegas, Kai is deeply immersed in this power of the mind philosophy. The principles of positive thought are not. The Secret is only the latest in a long line of books and movies about this topic. Two of the most
Bloody hell, I can't do dumbbells, are freezing.
The Science of Getting Rich by Wallace Wattles and As a Man Thinketh by James Abbott. This philosophy was then built upon by other thinkers like Napoleon Hill, seen here in a film from the early 1960s, in which he describes his key to success.
Psychologists have discovered a natural law which is the very foundation of all personal success. Whatever the mind can conceive and believe, the mind can achieve. Isn't that a profound statement?
Kai's true fans understand, but not everyone gets what Kai is talking about. These concepts, though they seem simple, sometimes take repeated exposure before sinking in.
But there's some things that I think that I've read at other times in my life that I really wasn't ready to read. So as a result, I could say, okay, so yeah, that and at the same time, though, dismiss it as I don't need to read it for that. I don't need to really think about that. And the idea that it contains subject for me is not really much merit. Not realizing what they're doing. It may take continuing re-exposing yourself and those groups of
Here's the rain. Can you hear that? Here's the rain.
Understand, because you don't feel it, because everything is success. You know, successful story. Oh, that's success. Philosophy. Probably, you know, another time, probably gonna handle myself. So you're gonna burn with a stake, you know, what are you trying to predict the future? You know, but I believe you can predict the future. You know, you can predict the future.
I am not kidding you now, Brandon. They are very good, them. They are very good. Brilliant.
What I'm supposed to do.
It was a good call, that Kieran.
What my goals are. Fans of the sport are comfortable with their favorite athletes talking about training and food, but many get frustrated with the audacity of a bodybuilder spouting philosophy.
I did, yeah.
Some people, that's tough for anyone to hear. Standing up for what he believes is right. It's obviously working for him.
Jesus, can you hear that rain?
Tell anybody anything. He's just sharing his experience, and he happens to be on a big stage, figuratively and literally, and he's using that stage to share his good fortune. He wants to help other people.
I'm not going to try to say that I know how to explain a whole bunch of metaphysical blah, blah, blah. You know, I am a believer. I am a believer that, you know, we shape and create the life that we see. I believe that, you know, the tools that we have to do that is our mind.
I'm beginning to understand that the power of the mind philosophy is not just wishful thinking and not just it's for anyone who wants to achieve anything in life. I read some of the books and find myself watching with new interest as I apply these principles to winning this upcoming competition. It's 2 weeks before the Olympics. Me and Oscar are preparing for their heavy leg workout before the show.
Bloody hell, can you hear that rain?
And a still photographer to document the event.
Mike, meet Aaron. Aaron, Mike.
Obviously, Kai has adjusted well to the spotlight since the
He's
Olympics and welcomes us along for the ride.
just joined us. Ah. Listen to the rhythm of the falling rain, telling me just what a fool I've been. Oh. Oh, okay. Right. Oh. I was probably pissing down here, mate. Proper. We don't get that nice weather in America. Impossible. Oh. Oh. Oh my God, it's bouncing down up there. Oh. Can you hear it? Oh yeah. Feeling the pain. Yeah. Feeling the pain, alright. Can you hear the rain? Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. On fire. Yeah. Oh. Right. Oh. 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 Oh, do listen to me. What it is, when I put music on, I get copyrighted. So I don't know. I don't know what to play. I keep getting copyrighted when I'm working out. You know, on YouTube. The only one I can play is Branch Warren. Then, and that's the only one I can play really. Oh, oh God. Sometimes I say sorry. Sometimes I just play some loads of music. You know what I mean? But I can't do it all the time because I don't want to get banned. NCS music, you can play that. I don't know what that is. Oh. Can you play Neil Diamond on YouTube? Can you actually play Neil Diamond on YouTube? NCS music. Right, let's have a look.
This is our most powerful smartwatch ever created for deep collaboration.
Okay. Oh, let's see what happens. Trying to get something on. Right. See what happens if it comes up. Oh, what's come up there? Right then. Um, 116 minutes. 116 minutes. I'll be live tomorrow. Oh, God. Yeah. If you look back on the video, Aaron, you'll see me. I've used every one of them bars that I've bought to see what the tension is. They're absolutely brilliant, apart from one. They were all good. What's all this shit? Bloody hell, no wonder they give it you for free. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, we're getting there. What are we watching? What are we listening to here? Oh my God. No wonder they give you the for nothing. Oh, nice. Hammer curls. It's what you just told me to do. It's what you just told me to put on there, mate. NCS. Oh, it's free music. Let's see, what can we get here? Let's try and get some music on. Right. Let's see. It's a bit better. A bit more of a kick in it. Oh, oh, that's it. Oh, oh God, that's it. I'm done it. Oh. Oh, oh, oh God. I'm done now. Good workout. We have got legs tomorrow, dreaded legs. So we're going to do legs tomorrow. Legs and a bit of shoulders, throw the shoulders in. Oh, thanks for joining us, Brandon and Aaron. Thanks for coming on, mate. It's appreciated. Especially there, Mike. Also Mike from California as well. We had Nathan on as well. Spencer's still there. No, he's still there. It's much appreciated. It's helped me work harder. It's inspiring me a lot of you. You help me work hard and train harder. Help me get 100% in. So tomorrow I'm gonna go for me. I'm gonna go for me trap bar deadlift record. I'm gonna try and break my record tomorrow. Yeah, I'm gonna go for me. I'm gonna try and break my record tomorrow, Mike. I'm gonna try and break my deadlift record. On the trap bar, by the way. Oh yeah. I'll do my squats first. I'll do my squats and then I'll do the trap bar, and then we'll do the landmine. The landmine's good. That I'm honest. That's the landmine. This one here. I need more 25 kilogram weights. 25 kilo, not 25s. I've only got 2. My landmine record on the landmine bar is 343 pounds. That's on that bar. But I need more 25 kilogram weights to try and break that. Oh God. You don't get continuous music, do you? Right. Oh, nice one. Nice one, Aaron. Great stuff, mate. I'm made up with that. Yeah, I'm gonna try and break my record tomorrow. Hello there, home gym physique. How are you doing? Welcome in. I've just finished training. Can you hear that rain? Can you hear that rain? Where are you from then? Where are you from, home gym? Where are you from, home gym? Oh, right. Where about you from? Are you from England or Scotland? Oh, you're right, Scotland, right then. My wife's sister lives in Paisley. God, I bet you it's cold. I bet you it's cold where you are. All Scotland's it's very cold, Scotland, isn't it? This time of year. Oh, well, come in then. Meet everybody. Meet everybody there, home gym. I've got Aaron. I've got Brandon, Spencer, my son, Kieran. We're all on. It is, yeah. It is getting colder, all right. Do you train live, by the way, your home gym? Do you train live? I train live every night. I enjoy it. Keeps me fit, keeps me going. All right. Well, thanks for popping on, though. Thanks for coming on. Yeah, this is my. I'll show you around the gym. I show everyone round that comes on new. So it's always good to see. Yeah. Right. There's Bob. There's our Bob. Yeah, I'm just gonna. Let me just get my bolt and balls away. Right. Oh. The hardest part about training is putting everything away. Okay. Right there. Nice. Shut that down. Yes. So, I don't live far from there. I don't live far from there, by the way. Yeah, look, there's all my dumbbells. My mates just bought Damien Grant's house. Right, and there's my landmine bar. There's my landmine. All my plates are here. I need to tidy up. I've just finished, you see. And there's my cable. Right, let me just show you these. I've just bought these bars and they're absolutely brilliant. Yes, they are, yeah. They're well balanced as well. They're a good balance, to be honest. They're a good balance, to be fair. They're well balanced. Right, I'm going to show you these bars I've just bought. Oh, God, it's getting cold. It's getting colder when we get a top on. Oh, bloody hell, it's cold. Soon gets cold in here. Right. Right then. These. I'll just get them on the floor so you can see them properly. Okay. So them two are fantastic. They are absolutely brilliant. They are fantastic. Right. I just bought them. I've just bought these bars. And Karen, my son told me to get them. And they don't look nothing, but I'm telling you now, when you've had a workout with them, and if you look back in this video, I've been doing my back with them all night, and I absolutely get a great contraction out of them. They're my other bars I have. That's my lap bar there. That's my tricep bar. My rope. My other bar there. There's one of my other bars there against the wall. And there's that there is what I use. If you look back on the video, you'll see how I train. Oh, home gym, they're brilliant, mate. They're absolutely fantastic. The pump is unbelievable. It does, Karen. It's hit it. It's hit me back. That, by the way, home gym, Karen's my son. By the way, this is my whiteboard. Home gym, what's your name, mate? By the way, what's your name? I don't like calling you by the home gym. What? My name's Chris, by the way. There's my whiteboard. I write everything down what I'm doing. so so I can just get straight at it. I use bands as well. I have bands attached to my squat rack. I've got all the bands. I've got one set of bands there, and the handle and the other set's over there. Look, so I've got two sets of bands. I've got them ones here. I've got 3 benches: power bench, stepping bench. This is my decline bench. It is, yeah, a whiteboard, yeah. And there's my preacher bench over there. And there's my landmark. There's my trap bar. I'll be doing deadlifts on that tomorrow. That's what I'll be doing deadlifts on tomorrow. Yeah, so quite a bit of kit. Like, I like to use chains when I'm training. I put chains. The chains, each bundle of chain, each of them bundles. I've got 2 bundles. Right, deadlifts. Deadlifts without knee growth. Oh, by the way, home gym. What's your name? What's your name, mate? I want you to meet Spencer. Spencer Graziano. Meet home gym, Spence. He's just come on, and we've got the 2 bundles of change. They weigh 17.8 kilogram or 39.4 pound. Oh, sound, Spencer. Are you training are you training later? I haven't seen your latest video, but I'm gonna have a look at that. I'll be watching your latest video later anyway, Spence. Oh, you don't need all that. That's a load of bollocks, that. You don't. Oh, right, Rob. That's your name, Rob, yeah? Rob, meet Spencer. Meet Spencer there. Spencer, and meet my son, Kieran. He's a funny fucking him, isn't he? He's funny, isn't he? He's funny, isn't he, Spence? No, this is what happens. This is where it starts here. This is it. This is it, Rob. This is what we do. He's very strong, isn't he? Very strong. I tell you what, I don't know how he does them deadlifts. Spence, I really don't know how you do them deadlifts, mate. Yeah, they're the new bars I've just bought, Spence, on the floor. They're my new bars. I can't believe how good they are. Do you ever gain eagers? 4. Do you ever gain eagers? I'm not quite sure how to gain Oh yeah, and he trains like that with a hip injury. Do you know what I mean? He trains like that with a hip injury, and I'm struggling with my shoulder, and he got a bad hip. Oh God, tell me about it. You know, when you think you're doing really well on your bench, and then the next thing your shoulder goes and you're fucked. You know what I mean? Painkillers and ibuprofen. Yeah, but this is my shed. This is my shed. Built it all myself. Look at that. When I get really fed up and pissed off, that's what I start knocking hell out of him. Well, I'm from Liverpool. I'm from Liverpool, Rob. Poor Bob. I'm from Liverpool, mate. What part of Scotland's you from there? Rob, these are brilliant. These are absolutely brilliant. Spencer, get some of these. They're absolutely fantastic. Right, I'm just going to put all this away now. Sorry. Right, Spence. Rob, and I will see you all tomorrow, I hope. Well, I know you'll definitely be there. It's a pleasure to meet you, Rob, anyway. Especially in that cold spell away to Scotland. Oh. You know, and all that carry on, you know what I mean? And there's another need you to meet as well. I'd like you to meet his name. His name's Brandon. It's called Off the Ridge Gym. Off the Ridge Gym. And he's suffering with fibrosis. He suffers with his lungs, and he's doing his best to get a better way of living because of his lungs. He's trying to build his lung capacity up, and he puts his 100% into his training. Off the Ridge Gym, just check him out. He's cool. But I know you know Spence how he trains. I call him a gladiator. I call him Spartacus because he trains like a gladiator. He trains like a gladiator getting ready for the arena. Right then, I'll see you all again. See you later, Spence. See you later there, Rob. Anyway, thanks for coming on. Been a pleasure. Karen, I'll catch you later. I'll probably ring you. See you everyone, Mike, everybody, everyone that's still on. See you all tomorrow. Good night, God bless. Enjoy the rest of your evening. See you.